The first thing a woman did after receiving 80 million yuan in demolition compensation was swap the receiving bank card. She replaced it with a secondary card with a 100 yuan daily spending limit. Then she pretended to be excited and called her husband, who was having an affair. She told him her parents' old house had been demolished. The 80 million yuan compensation would be credited at midnight that night. The receiving card was in the jewelry box, and she told him to keep it well. The husband was overjoyed when he heard this. He hung up at once and found the card. After confirming the 80 million yuan would arrive soon, the mistress coaxed the man to elope with the money. She said she had a wealthy tycoon friend abroad. If they gave the money to him for investment, they would soon become top billionaires. The man, who always thought his mistress capable, agreed without hesitation. But his mother, keeping watch outside, reminded them. The woman had returned home. In a hurry, the mistress hid under the bed quickly. The next second, the woman pushed the door open to look for the bank card. She knew the card had already been stolen, but still pretended to search everywhere. She even took the chance to step hard on the mistress's hand under the bed. Seeing the mistress was about to scream in pain, the husband hurried over to persuade her, telling her to check the car. The woman wasn't in a hurry to expose them, but pulled out a handful of the mistress's hair as she left. The mistress flew into a rage, suspecting the woman had found her. She thought the woman had deliberately tortured her, but the man told her to endure first, saying they'd turn against the woman after the money arrived. Feeling better, the mistress discussed with him, spending her money to take revenge. Little did they know the woman was watching their every move. In her previous life, they cheated her out of her money this way. When she tried to stop them, they hit her to death with their car. Reborn now, she would make them pay a painful price. Then the woman pretended not to find the card and returned home. The husband immediately explained they could stop looking if they couldn't find it. Instead, he introduced the mistress to her, saying she was his cousin who was starting a business abroad. His mother even cooperated, telling her to cook quickly, but the woman didn't expose them, but played along and said she'd long heard the cousin was capable and rich, and had wanted to meet her. Besides, the cousin had seen much of the world, so she wouldn't be used to her cooking. They should go out to eat together. The mistress immediately saw it as a chance to revenge. She said she really couldn't get used to a housewife's cooking. She offered to pay for the meal. The woman praised her capability, insisting they go to the best local restaurant. The mistress agreed at once, planning to spend the woman's money wildly later, unaware she'd fallen into the woman's trap.